Drama Alert Nation. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into this interview. Guys, I told you we were going to get someone. We were going to interview someone with the knowledge about Season 3 rules that we need to understand. Guys, we have Gandhi here. Please help us understand this.
All right. Gotcha, Keem. Got every one of your Drama Alert Nation fans, too. So, now, the first thing everyone needs to realize here is that the whole rules were done to protect the organizations and the players who qualified for Season 3. So, right away, the 48 players who qualified for Season 3 are guaranteed a spot in Season 3. That's the first things first. Now, the next thing, Keem, which we've talked about now twice, is the fact that in the rules it basically says that a team can only drop one player from their roster, which everyone's like, well, what the hell is going on with Envy? What's going on with all these other teams? So I got clarification from Adam FSO about it, and he said that a team can only forcibly drop one person. So if they want to drop two people, the other person has to declare free agency before they can be dropped. Or they can be a little twat and stay on the team and cause a lot of problems. But again, it's to ensure that they have a spot in Season 3.
This is so confusing. Okay, so now what happens during the draft? Like, are these people like JCap and like Parasite? Are they technically free agents that will be picked up during the draft, or can they be on teams now?
So right now, JCap is technically on a team. He is on Envy.
Okay.
Right? JCap and Formal are technically on Envy as long as Study or Parasite doesn't throw a fit and say, oh, we're not being dropped.
So wait. Wait, so either one of them, Study or Parasite, could say, we don't want to be dropped.
Correct.
Ooh.
Yeah, so there's your drama. But so that's a possibility. The other thing that happens in the draft is, so there's a draft order. So it starts off, and I believe Justice is 12. It goes Justice, Elevate, Rise Nation, Optic Nation, Denial, so on and so forth. So those teams now are going to be drafting substitutes. So you're going to have 4 starters and 4 bench warmers, right? But you can pick whatever your starters are by a select date. And I forget what I think the date is, like July 11th or something like that. So that day we'll know what exactly the rosters are for Season 3.
Now, here's the one thing I don't get, all right? Let's say that, you're in the draft, you're looking for a team, some team picks you up, but you don't want to play on that team, then what?
You're shit out of luck.
I mean, there's nothing you can do?
No, nothing you can do. Like, for example, so last draft, we saw, like, EG drafted Big Timer, Curse Gaming drafted Hex, like, everyone is technically basically a free agent, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Now,
so,
in your opinion, do you think that these rules actually matter, or will we still continue to see business as usual with players switching teams and whatnot? Do you think these rules actually mean anything? Can they be enforced?
I don't know. I think now, you know how it's basically like the Call of Duty community is like a shitty version of Game of Thrones, right? I think now it's going to get a little bit more intricate, right? Because people are going to be drafting players and basically being like, okay, well, we don't want him, but we want your starter. We'll trade you, like, let's just take Attach, for example, right? So Denial wants Attach, but there's 4 teams in front of him who are probably going to draft him before that, just because why would you give Attach to someone if you know that team wants him?
Right.
So some team, let's just say like Rise Nation's like, okay, you know what? We want Attach because we want this player down the road. And then during the trade period or the trade deadline, you can then trade for those players, and then we're going to see a little bit more intricate team changes. I hope. If not, Attach is just going to sit on someone's bench and collect dust, which is also a smart idea as well.
This is so confusing. I can't wait to see how it all plays out. Thank you for coming on and trying to explain it to us. I know I've talked to some players and team owners, and everyone seems to be confused. Thanks for coming on. Guys, that's it for now. Drama Alert Nation, now over 15,000 subscribers. Good shit, Gandhi.